Raise your hand if when meeting someone, you typically shake their hand. There's a lot more to consider when greeting someone in Nigeria. We do not have to be in Nigeria to understand their culture. I've always had an interest in Nigeria ever since I met my friend who grew up in Nigeria where her father was a veterinarian. Ever since I knew of her experiences, I was always curious about how she interacted with her friends, as well as just what she did in day-to-day life. This made me want to do some more research that I will be sharing with you today. There are 348,000 Nigerians that currently live in the US. That's why it is important for us to just take a minute to understand the culture in Nigeria. First, I will discuss some day-to-day customs in Nigeria, which will be how to meet a Nigerian as well as giving gifts. Also, greeting Nigerian businessmen as well as maintaining a relationship with them. Nigerians have an extensive amount of day-to-day customs that they use. COMM is a global consulting company that was founded in the UK in 2004 that helps businesses and organizations understand cultural awareness. On their website, that was last updated in 2020, the article Nigerian Culture, Etiquette, and Business Practices says that when greeting someone, it is important for you to always give them a handshake as well as greet them with a smile. You are never to use your left hand since your left hand is considered to be dirty. If you are a male, you are always to wait for the woman to reach out their hand before you are to reach out your hand. If you are greeting an older person, you will bow rather than shake their hand. In the same article, Nigerian Culture, Etiquette, and Business Practices, I also learned that when giving a gift, you are only to give the gift with your right hand and or both of your hands. If you are a man giving a gift to a woman, you are always to have a woman make the gift, whether that is the man's mother, wife, or sister. You can see that these day-to-day customs are different from our own, and it's also very different with Nigerian businessmen as well. Meeting with businessmen in Nigeria, they have distinct customs that they go by. According to Expat Arrivals, a company that creates comprehensive guides to many destinations in the world, in the article Doing Business in Nigeria, I found October 28, 2021, I learned that it's still important that you greet everyone with a handshake. But you also must remember their age of the person that you're meeting them, as well as their professional title. And getting to know your colleagues, your Nigerian businessmen colleagues, is very important in work and outside of work. You can see how this particular etiquette in Nigeria is important, but there's also particular etiquette to remember when maintaining these relationships with them. According to Business Etiquette in Nigeria by Nifemi Uku, published on KPAC April 4th, 2018, a company that helps with economic development in Africa. Speaking face-to-face to discuss things is very important. And having these discussions doesn't always have to be in the workplace. It is very common for Nigerian businessmen to have these conversations in public places like bars and restaurants. And other than having these work conversations, it's also important to maintain consistent communication with them and keep in touch with them outside of the workplace, meaning asking them about their personal lives and families. These are just some ways for us to maintain a good relationship with Nigerian businessmen. As I close today, I would like to thank you for coming to listen to me talk. We are now able to respect and understand a little bit more about day-to-day customs in Nigeria, as well as etiquette with Nigerian businessmen. I was able to provide to you a glimpse on how to greet a Nigerian person as well as give a gift, and I also was able to provide information on greeting a Nigerian businessman as well as maintaining a relationship with them. Who knows, maybe some of you will be able to use this in the future traveling and or in the corporate world. We do not have to travel to Nigeria to understand these customs, and it's also important for us to understand cultures other than our own because it helps us see the world in a different way. Thank you.